store here. The Pats and Seahawks are underway.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
On the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 29-yard
Operating from the gun. Wilson flushed out right. He'll find Metcalf. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And down to the 20. It's a big play there for Seattle. 52 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
Myers for the extra point.
3 plays already in the end zone. That was quick.
We always talk about offenses understanding what they want to do before they go into a game, and they practice it. They have their script and the plays they want to open with. But defenses aren't just reactive. They have their own ideas as well. These ideas didn't get implemented very well. 3 plays and a touchdown already scored against them.
Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
This will make it into the end zone. And this will be brought out to the 20. As Taylor elects to not return it.
25-yard line.
Newton and the Patriots with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll set up to throw from the gun.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Seahawks' 46-yard line.
From the gun, here's Newton. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
A gain of 4.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Now it's Newton. This is White on the screen. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
To James White.
Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down.
Patriot first down.
James White's first carry.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They stay on the ground. This time it's Michel. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Taken down by
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
On the play. First down, New England.
On first down, it's Newton. And he's going to have the hook up to Izzo. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. That catch good for only a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 21-yard
To
line.
throw again on 2nd down. Newton. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. From 21 yards away. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up.
As a former defender, I would be angry as well. Could not get off the field. Well-executed offensive drive. No matter what the defense tried, they couldn't stop them.
Nick Folk for the point after. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. These two teams all tied after 1. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now. 1st and 10 at their own 18. From the gun, it's Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. He's got a man, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It's nearly a 40-yard gain on the opening play of the quarter.
At the 43-yard line.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
35 to Mike. I got you, son. I got
you, son. This is Carson. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. So they go pass, now they go run, and 2 plays resulting in really nice pickups.
Certainly sounds like a 50-50 deal, doesn't it? Sounds like great balance. Well, you know what all those coaches have told us over the years, Brandon, that balance is? It means doing what you want to, when you want to. That play calling is working very well for them right now.
And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it?
Flush to his right.
At the 28-yard line.
This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Quick hitter here, it's complete.
And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
They'll try to run with Carson. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. They tried to get the nose of the football across to no avail, and now it's 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the first half. All knotted up at 7. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Seahawks 14, Patriots 7. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Certainly not what they wanted there, so the football by rule comes out to the 40.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now Newton. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Carson.
And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there.
He's brought down at the
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
16 yards, a 1st down.
Pretty ideal right there. Keep it yourself, get the 1st down, and get the heck out of bounds.
And knowing him, I believe he's thinking, I can get a few more yards if I just lower my shoulder. But he also hears that second voice in his head. His head coach and probably his agent, too, saying, get out of bounds, man. Don't do that.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
He'll find Ballore out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but it doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
At the Patriots 5 yards.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
On 3rd and goal, Wilson dancing to his left. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
It's the former Michigan man, Chase Winovich, who gets in there to bring him down.
And goal.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit.
A 27-yard attempt.
And Myers able to knock it through, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. This will make it into the end zone, and this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it. The Pats at the line, ready to go. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Here's Newton to Michelle on the screen. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Now a first down carry. It's Michelle. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Throwing on third down, Newton. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
On 1st and 10, Newton. He'll get this into the hands of Bird. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Newton on first down. Forced out to his left. Throw caught here by Bird. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Here's a first down throw that's complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Cam's going to run on the option. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
New England.
From 17 yards out, and the Patriots are back within a score. So they're down in the red zone. They opt to utilize his legs instead of the arm. It works out pretty well.
I like what they were thinking there because in most situations now, defense is accounting for all the other runners on the field and, of course, for pass plays. But the quarterback position, oftentimes it is unaccounted for. Offense coordinator felt it, dialed it right up.
Inside the red zone, is this something teams should maybe, depending on the quarterback, do more often?
Definitely. If you've got a quarterback who can actually move it with his legs, that's an extra option and an extra weapon for you. I think they should utilize it more often.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
Here's Carson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Jonathan Jones on the tackle. A gain of 1. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And that will be incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away.
This is taken at the 23.
13 yards the tally on the return there.
And the Patriots take over.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Pats at the line ready to go. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
1st down, Patriots.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw, Newton. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
Incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net. But they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this 4th quarter.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. those are the ones you focus on and want to take away, and they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Being chased out left. He may try and run for this. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
On first down, Carson, and able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Wilson going to fake the give and keep it himself. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll buy some time right. And he's got Lockett. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. They'll run on first down. It's Carson. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
At the 21-yard line.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
And 2.
Wilson to throw. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. From 17 yards out. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead.
On that 3rd down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a first down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the first down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
24.
Important extra point up and through, and they will take a 7-point lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And he goes out right around the 39. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. And he did exactly what they needed him to do, Charles. Got out of bounds. They have no timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, and a guy's still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
Ryan Izzo, the intended target, but it'll be second down. Back to throw. It's grabbed over the middle by White. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
A gain of 13 yards.
Now it's Newton.
First down.
A gain of 13. It's a first down. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And nothing but daylight ahead. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Oh, that's about as tough as they come. You're driving to try to put the ball in the end zone and tie the game, and that happens.
It's exciting for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey, we might be headed towards overtime. Instead, it looks like this one may very well be done. And guess what? If you're a fantasy owner and you have that defense, you just had a big, big game, didn't you?
The extra point now coming from Myers. And the lead is up to 14.
Good. Makes the score Seahawks 31, Patriots 17.
Kick it and go. Kick it and go. You need a win, who need a win, that's all we do. I've been a king and I've been about mine. Never could doubt mine, they running the route, I leave them outline when I hit them. Step on, spin move, in zone, scope. Scope the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. Step on, spin move, in zone, scope. Scope the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. Putting it down for that. Time I was down and out. Had to bring grinding back. Doing the drills and working the wheel you're grinding at. You know what it be. Playing this here for the keeps. Had to make out with a feast. A family to feed. Third cold where the trophy should be. EA got me in the game now. Read on with the game now. They're here with a lane now. My home second with a rain now. Legendary on the field. Kind of drip is a skill. It's the highest cruiser bill. Ain't nothing to the heel. With a step on, spin move, in zone, scope. Scope the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. With a step on, spin move, in zone, scope. Scope the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go.
I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, camera system incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable.
Microphone audio on broadcast. Alright, it's already on. Damn, I'm already in the game right now. I'll get on you after this one.
Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. Now this will make it into the
Packers.
end
He's
zone.
gonna try to run on my ass. Ooh. I'm gonna take off, son.
Right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Oh, bro. That's so hot. Oh, get out. Come on, y'all not gonna block tonight.
He was looking for as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
7 yards.
From the shotgun. Wilson.
What is he doing? I'm not even going that way. I'm taking off.
And he's going to keep it here.
Oh, got him out. All right.
He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
Same play.
A gain of 8 yards.
And out of the gun, here's Wilson.
No way. Oh, he got caught up, bro. Oh, he got him.
36.
Come here, bitch.
And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line.
I'm so mad. I should have waited just a second longer. What am I doing?
Defense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown,
Listen, I'll see you. Yes, sir. Get down.
He can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Okay, Bart,
Yeah,
a couple
bro.
points of interest right here.
I might have missed that one.
Offensively, we see that they came out throwing the football, but maybe more importantly, the blitz came defensively.
Oh, come across with him.
Telling me pregame before we came on.
Oh, come on.
Get out of bounds.
Sit down.
There. They keep possession inside
Sit down.
the 5. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
Yeah.
Shotgun now.
Ah, side! Give me that!
Traffic and it's intercepted.
Get out the fucking way!
Top by Jamal Adams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He's just got to be thinking, I hope that's not a harbinger of things to come. Very first pass of the afternoon picked.
And where do you go from here? Because when you start that way, do you allow that to
I hate when they make me do that,
stay
bro.
with you the rest
Like,
of the game?
magnetize
Or do you
it.
find a way out of it?
Stupid.
We're going to find out.
Kenny Clark, the big D.
Go ahead, focus on him.
The stop.
Don't even worry about him. That's just getting to me.
On 2nd and 7, Wilson escaping the play.
No! Oh, I messed up. Oh, they gave it to me. Good, good. I messed up. Trying to do too much.
As I was watching the play unfold, my eyes immediately
Trying to do way too much on that one.
Was he going to put those 2 hands over his head? That universal signal for a safety? But is it
Yeah,
the
definitely.
line?
Hell, I see his stick kills. Stick kills right there. I'm not messing with that no more.
Come up now, 3rd and long.
Just get out of there. It's
Just try
fine.
and get some space.
And he'll get this only up to about the
Have it.
40-yard line. Give him a couple
That
of
was
run as it
terrible.
brings up the 4th down.
Right.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call
Yeah.
it team football.
Ooh, there we
the
go.
defense did their job.
Damn, he boomed
Got
that
off the
one.
field,
Jesus, we had
winning
nobody. He got all the
situation.
space.
So they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys
Come
will
on,
get along
come
very
on.
well
That's
right
good.
now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it down.
I know. I'm surprised he didn't do that.
Return there. Give him an even 20 yards.
We got everybody and their mama going for a route. I already know how this goes.
They take over 1st and 10.
Especially that Valdez dude.
Eluding the pressure right.
For real. Yes, sir. Throw it out. Cause we not giving you nothing.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches.
Bruh.
but they make
Straight
them
up top.
out
That's
of
all they do
bounds.
with the Packers. They try to go straight up top. Cause they think there's Oh, here you go.
Now this one
You can have those. I'm going to give them to you.
I'm
not giving you nothing over the top.
The 40, not quite to the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Shotgun
Slant, give
for
us.
Rodgers.
Ooh, he waiting for that second slant. I seen it.
They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Carlos Dunlap, the Florida
I see Devontae
chopping
in
his
the
way
slot.
to the quarterback.
Now you're going to try to come across. He's going to try to come across with him. I'm already knowing.
EA Sports. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for second and 23.
Let me get this guy. Oh, I wanted him. He was to me good. We out.
Here's Rodgers.
He still got it.
And this is called.
Oh, stop it.
And he is out of bounds.
Stop it. Made me run right by, dude.
That one good for 17 as they're set up better now.
They did not give me the tackle button after I hit it.
26 for a first. This is third down.
Oh, damn it.
Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
Get that hip.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Okay, let's close.
Good enough for a
Let's
Packer
come.
first down.
Get him shook.
First and 10 at the 23-yard
This
line.
whole side, though.
Off the play fake to
Oh, I see you.
Jones.
Come on.
Here's
You gonna give it to me
Rodgers.
again?
Flushed out right.
Oh, come on. Are you serious, Griffin?
Down after a very nice gain. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people.
Bro, like, come on. That's ridiculous
Still
right there.
accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take this one in.
Yeah.
Packer touchdown.
Oh, man.
Aaron Jones taking it in.
All they're going to do. It's all right. I'm still playing with them. I don't want to play man. They want to
This
beat.
afternoon. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
I'm going to start believing myself. Go down. That's what I'm doing. Nigga, start throwing that ball.
After the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
For real?
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, heading out
Yeah.
for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin
All right, like I run around and scrambling. That's what they need. I don't know why they're lacking on that, man.
7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down.
Oh, he threw it so ugly. I'm glad he dropped it. He threw it.
Downfield there, but it winds
That was
up
so
falling
dumb.
incomplete. Will Disley, the intended receiver. And it's second down.
That was an interesting look.
He's supposed to throw it
As
like
soon as he got outside
trying to aim it
I thought he
towards
was gonna take off
the
and run for
end
yardage.
zone.
But what often
Not the end
happens
zone,
now
but the
with these
sideline.
quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I know. I don't know what he got going.
Third down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson.
Let's go.
Into the hands of his tight
We out.
end, Will Disley. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
Jeez, let me
They
get
get 6
some
on the
going.
pickup there as the drive will continue.
First down.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell
Can't
all
tackle.
you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Damn. Damn.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well.
What's he on the? Give me that.
Wilson's
Dude, you
throw
serious? You
caught
gonna leave
by
him open?
Metcalf.
Look at him in
This
the
is going to
face.
result in another first down as the
That's what I
tackle's
thought.
made
That's what I
at
thought. I
the
don't
Packers'
see he
43.
had left or anything like that.
A good pick up there at 20 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson.
Pass.
It's a gain of 5, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
Brings up
Throwing again here, Wilson. Left side here, and it's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the
Oh, you gonna
Packers'
get one today?
26.
first down.
12 yards there as they move the chains. Carson will take the hand.
Yeah. I'm so mad I fucking gave that ball away.
Ready for him as they'll stop him right at the
I
line of
got
scrimmage. Zadarius Smith able to get him down.
Yeah, I feel you.
And 10 at the Packers 26.
Man, I really gave that ball away.
So after the run for
Nothing
no
but green.
gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Buying time to his left. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield.
Yeah.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one.
Yeah.
Here's Wilson on 3rd down.
Yeah.
Flush to his right. That's going to be caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line.
That's a lot.
Crossing over out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Right.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this
He got
thing up.
smooth through.
After nearly 30
You got to control him if you want to do that.
touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right
Yeah,
back
I
to
seen
even
that.
before we start the second half.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
So all even at 7 now as they
I
kick
do
it
crazy,
away.
bro. I was telling David and I'm like,
Taking about 7
people who do
yards
that
deep.
is okay with killing somebody. Because I know it's like all football players have at one point thought of doing something like that. But then you get to that point, you're like, oh, fuck that. Ain't no way I'm doing that shit.
Started the Green Bay offense at the line.
Yeah.
We're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half all
Did
time.
they?
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get in the
Damn.
field goal range. Let's see what happens. This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
It seems to be
Yeah.
the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball
Yeah,
away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The
Oh, yeah, they
front
ain't letting them do that
working
for
in
sure. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing?
defense.
Why we got 2-1?
Beyond the 35 before running.
Jesus. Man, it's not Jesus. What are you guys doing?
Good work there, getting him to first. Rodgers now on 1st down. Caught on the right
Oh, what are y'all
sideline.
doing? What are y'all doing? Just
He'll be
watching.
out of bounds, but able to get it up
Just
past the
watching.
45. Same exact result as last play.
So good. If he do that again, actually, matter of fact, no, I'm gonna do that.
First down.
He's gonna give it to me.
Rodgers now
He's gonna give it to
first
me.
down.
Oh, I messed up.
That'll
Damn.
be complete to Allen Lazard. He'll get this one
I can't
down
believe I
near
did
the
that.
20-yard
7 seconds
line,
left.
just shy of the 20. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. As they'll
Yeah.
come with 15 seconds to play
Came
in
down
the
because
first
I'm
half.
playing deep with it.
On 1st and 10,
I got him. Come
here's
on.
Rodgers.
I got him. Come on. I got him.
Escaping the pressure right. Gonna
Oh,
throw deep
Dyke,
for the
are
end
you
zone.
serious?
And this is going to be
You gonna try me?
picked off by Quadre
Come on.
Diggs.
Come on.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Oh, man. I'm so mad I didn't get on.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's
I want it so bad just to shake him once.
run up a big shot.
Just to say I did it with Russ.
No. Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take
I
the
played
knee.
the game before. Look, the reason I started recording again on the thing because I just played a game before that last one that y'all seen. Oh man, I took a pick six back with Jamal Adams and shook the whole entire team. I'm like, bro, and I have no recording or nothing of that. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna start recording every time I'm playing. Yeah.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I'm just delete this thing, man.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he's
Yeah.
a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34.
Now that's a run that warms a play caller's heart because you're actually set up to do whatever you want on offense.
Yeah, you better,
you
dog.
can right back and run essentially the same play because you have momentum. Or you can fake that running play and throw something deep over the top. Or you now feel like you have an extra down to play with. Because if you go ahead and just throw it and you don't get it, come back and try and pick it up on third down.
Oh, stop it. What is going on? Madden is playing with me right now.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete,
wow,
the
that's
chance to
crazy.
make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
Can't believe they made him stop like that.
42-yard line on first down.
Oh, man. Sight, come here.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good
let me get out of this. I keep calling that same play.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Brings up second and a yard.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. On play action, Rodgers.
Wow, nobody?
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's brought down before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Good old faithful.
Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
Get some pressure on him.
Now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here.
Yes, sir. Sit down.
To eat this one as down he goes.
Old faithful work for me.
Dunlap able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
And that's his 2nd sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And the stop will go inside the 5 at the 4. Give him 13 yards on the connection, but not enough. 4th down.
Nice job understanding the situation. 3rd and long. Kept the play in front of them and made the tackle. They gave up a good chunk of yardage, but it does force a 4th down.
And they're not going to get...
Yeah, I'm about to turn that shit off right now.
Mason Crosby on for the field goal.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Packers have taken the lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Packers 14. Seahawks 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
The struggles finding open receivers continue. I don't know the last time I saw him this inconsistent throwing the football.
It would be hard to find a date when he was this inconsistent. You know, in his locker, he keeps the word poise printed on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. He needs to find that poise right now.
He certainly does. In fact, I would suggest he laminated. They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll punt it away for the second time. And no return on this one as that kicks out of bounds, so they'll start just outside of their own 30-yard line.
31-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down.
10 at the 37-yard line.
And again, it's Rodgers. He's going to let this one go deep. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
St. Brown. It's now 2nd and 10.
To throw again. Rodgers eluding the pressure right. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
10 at the 24-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. His throw incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On play action, now Rodgers. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll have a first down inside the 10. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Forced out to his left. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Seahawks have recovered. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down. And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important fourth down.
And out.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Being chased out left. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
He was looking for his running back, Aaron Jones, that time. And that'll bring up second down.
Back to throw, Rodgers. Going right back to Jones. This time the connection made. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here.
Today's final score, Packers 14.
So it's all over.